We take you up to Boston, where the snow has just begun to accumulate throughout the early morning hours on these grassy surfaces here. From here, the situation is only going to get worse throughout the next few days. Snowfall accumulations will continue throughout the day today, totals ranging between 3 to 5 inches likely. That's just today. Snowfall accumulations also likely throughout the day tomorrow. That's only half the story because it's also going to be extremely windy. Combine that accumulating snow with very high winds, and we have a very unpleasant situation developing. The winds could gust as high as 60 miles per hour. So for that reason, the National Weather Service also has a high wind warning in effect, not only for Boston, but for several locations across the Northeast. Accumulating snow will be likely in this blue and yellow swath that'll be extending from the Arrowhead of Minnesota down through the Great Lakes and into the Northeast. The highest totals are expected in these yellow shaded areas. That includes the Boston area as well as the western portions of New York. Over 6 inches likely in those locations over the course of the next 2 days. So here's how it plays out on the forecast. We have this area of low pressure that's going to be moving eastward, one spinning off the coast, bringing in that colder air and plenty of moisture to work with. So locations like Buffalo will also have impressive amounts of accumulating snow by the time this is all said and done. Further south, though, there's lots of sunshine, and the situation is much more pleasant compared to yesterday, when many of those locations dealt with some very high wind. Temperatures across the nation today are warming up across the Midwest, back into the mid-50s in Minneapolis, even the 70s in the St. Louis area. Of course, getting cold and windy and snowy, though, in the Northeast. 43 in New York. Check back here for more updates.